Morning and welcome back to the channel. It is a dull, miserable, drizzly day today, isn't it? We're doing a little 6-mile loop, taking in some beautiful views, lakes and tarns and everything else, aren't we? So welcome to Tarn House and the Coniston estate. It's a bit early, but I think I'm going to say those immortal words. Look at that. We now have to cross this. It's a pair of wusses, you and your mum. It's terrible. Thinking about the last time I was here on the Cumbria Way and how hot it was.
Yeah, welcome back everybody. Today was an incredibly wet day. It just rained all day long, but it made for an absolutely beautiful, stunning atmosphere.
Yeah, so this route is following the Cumbria Way all the way up to Tarn House. So it's a bit of a trip down memory lane for me. And Erica's getting herself ready because we're doing the Cumbria Way with you next year, aren't we? So we're doing it in bits, aren't we, with you? She's done a couple of other bits and a couple of other hikes we've done. So yeah, that seems to be the theme.
Yeah, so the trail leaves Coniston itself and heads up towards the old hunting lodge. And the path underfoot was quite uneven and muddy in this section. So if you're heading up there in this weather, just be mindful
just
of
approaching
that.
The hunting lodge as it was. Now an information place for National Trust. Here we are in the information place. It looks a bit dilapidated, phrase I'd use, because there used to be information on there, but it's not there anymore. But yeah, it's cool in here. It's a great little shelter. So if it's absolutely hissing it down, Not a bad place to come. Okay, so our path continues up the little rise there. Yeah, Coniston old man's under there somewhere. So, yeah. Erica's complaining about 2 arrows. Yeah, well, we're coming this way, aren't we? Come on. Goodness me, women. What a bloody nightmare. Aren't they? You finished whining now? No? Don't know if you can make out just there, that's Coniston water. And if we pan slightly right, under here is Coniston Old Man and the Coniston Fells. But as usual, under bloody cloud again. And here we have Erica appearing from the bushes.
Ow! Not really appear from the bushes.
Getting pricked on the gorse bush.
Yep, I am.
We're using the guidebook again today, which Erica's using as a brush at the moment.
I don't have a hairbrush.
These guidebooks have multiple uses. You can use them to guide yourself around a walk and also to brush your hair. So there you go, life hack.
I know, right?
Hello. Guinness cows. Them, aren't they? Certainly are. Yeah, so there's some cows there. And because Danny's not here today, she's having her hair done. I can talk to them.
I'm here, you know, so you can't.
Yeah, they don't like me talking to the cows. I think it's quite nice just to have a conversation with them. It's being polite. Yeah, because we're in their home at the end of the day. I'm just being courteous. A bit odd, aren't I? Good morning. Just ignore it, babe. That's all you need to do. Just ignore it. There you go. Look at this fear of cows. Live action show, fear of cows. That's why I do these sites. Pure entertainment. You take a pair of wusses, you and your mum. You're terrible. Do you know what? The amount of times we've spent out here, you know, the amount of, I mean, even coast to coast, we saw thousands of sheep, hundreds of cows, and yet she's just belting it like.
But there's that behind a fence and you never know.
Right.
It's the way they look at you, they just eyeball you, like Mum says, they eyeball you.
They eyeball you, apparently. Yeah, well, there we go.
You see the way they look at you.
Yeah. Right, so our path continues down here through the gate there, and then we drop down the hill to those trees, and then we start banking up towards the right there. You'd have a beautiful view of the Langdales here, but obviously not today.
So we carried on walking through this absolutely breathtakingly beautiful landscape. Despite the weather, with the low cloud and the mist and the rain, it lent itself to one amazing atmospheric place to be. It was so quiet, there were no leaves on the trees, everything has died off now for the winter, and we're just left with this beautiful, stunning winter scenery.
Yeah, just walking down these the paths, and I'm thinking about the last time I was here on the Cumbria Way, and how hot it was, and how we were suffering a little bit. And yeah, I remember it very, very, very well. And like I've always said, you know, echoes of the past, you know, and I walk with ghosts. Right, we get to this point here, and obviously the path goes that way, but we are going over here, round that way. Just enjoying this one, aren't we, Erica? She sat there eating a jam tart, aren't you? But yeah, lovely this Tarn Woods. Really pretty in here. So yeah, happy again. Okay, it's been that wet. We've even got a stream in the path. Funny. Look, streams everywhere, right through the path. Drizzling quite hard again. Just wondering, this hat here, it's a sealskins, so it works the same way as the socks. It's got a waterproof membrane in the middle, and it's wet through on top, but my head's bone dry and lovely and warm. So yeah, another worthwhile investment. Right, out there is a lovely view of the Langdales, but not today. Right, so this section here, the Cumbria Way, goes off up the road there, but we're taking this path here which follows down to Tom Gill. So, ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so take the path here. This path follows up all the way up to Tom's Gill up there. Right, we now have to cross this. Lovely. I'm glad I checked the guidebook. We don't cross there, thankfully. We follow the Gill up, thankfully, because I didn't fancy going through that, because I haven't got my poles with me today, and I fully expected accidents to happen. But yeah, oh, thank God for that. Look at that. Wow. What a place. Stunning. Right, so that was beautiful, wasn't it? What a find. So we're heading up this path here now, and we will check in with you when we get to Tarn House. That doesn't do it justice, it's huge. Wow. Zoom in on that thing. Right, as you've seen there, we've just reached Tarn House. Well, that was an enjoyable route, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, smiling now. So I don't want to go that way, but glad you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought you might be.
Yeah.
Right, so at Tarn House, it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to say those immortal words. Do you want your lunch?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe means absolutely yes, doesn't it? All right, so we're going to stop for lunch. So we'll see you in a bit. So we've had lunch. We were going to walk around Tarn House, but we've been here before, and there's not much to see, and it's pouring down, so we're going to cut out this bit and pick the walk up at the bottom end of the lake there. Right, we found the path, we think. The guidebook's a bit woolly with its statements. Whatever that was. It says, you know, 2 gates on the right. There wasn't any gates. It's a go through the second one. No idea where it was. So we're going to follow this, see where it goes. To the end of this this walk now. I've only got about 1.5 miles to do into Coniston. It's been great because it's been a trip down memory lane for me on that Cumbria Way section, and then the huge surprise seeing them waterfalls was just spectacular, wasn't it? You know, and it's little features like that you know, can make or break a walk or a hike. Hawk, yes, hike/walk, hawk. So there you go, a new word. Yeah, I'm not editing that, I'm leaving it in. But yeah, it's been great, it really has, hasn't it? Yeah, so I mean, yes, it's pouring down with rain and can't see anything, but do you know what, I don't care. You know, I'm quite happy out here. So yeah, that's it. We've enjoyed this one, haven't we? Yeah, another wet one, but never mind. It's good to get out. Great for physical and mental health. So we're going to go into Coniston for a Bruno, aren't we? Yeah. So from the beautiful Tarn House and Monk Coniston Estate, take care and
Bye bye.
bye.